This year has been a little different than most. We're calling it "This is the year that wasn't," and I think it's the same for a lot of people, you know, with the economy being so bad. And we'll talk a little bit about what we've had to do to overcome this bad economy, and you know, having a product that is live, and it's not just a hard good. It's hard to hold these live plants. So some of the things that we've had to do. So first we went and we saw our psychic at the Far West Show in Oregon, our tradition. And so she said to try this little trick. So here we are. Okay, so stare at the liner. Do you see the liner? You see it? It looks good. You want to buy it, don't you? Buy the liner. It's nice. Oh yeah, firepower. Okay, so call 1-800-753-8098 and order many liners. Yes? Okay, no, that didn't work, did it? Okay, so what we've had to do, store plants in the cooler, so cold storage of plants, and we found 6 to 8 weeks is about optimal. They don't last forever. The other side of things is to start throwing away. If we threw them away, that's the size to throw them away at the micro size. This is, here's a picture of me. This is I'd say about 30,000 Harper dwarf liners. It sucks when you have to throw them away at that size, but quality is a matter of choice, and we choose to ship quality, and so if they get past a point of good quality, we must throw them away. This is from actually Charlie Parkinson from Lancaster Farms gave a talk, and he talked about his Mount Fooey and how people should throw away some of their product, and it wouldn't make the pricing so bad for people. And so that's our mini Mount Fooey, we call it, since we're doing liners and he does much bigger plants. But yes, we do have to throw away plants because, again, quality is a matter of choice. And we're not going to put out so many plants that our supply is so heavy that the demand goes down and our pricing goes down. We have a certain price point, and we're going to keep it that way because we've worked hard for that price point, and we hope that all our customers can keep their price points the same too. Well, after all that said and done, we do have light at the end of the tunnel. There are some great things coming through our pipelines, and we're just excited about working with some of the different people we're working with, and having our own new plants coming out. Now here's a Nandina. This is our very first patent for Magnolia Gardens Nursery. This is Nandina Aka, or Nandina Blush Pink. And we found this one in some of our firepower, I think about probably 5 years ago. So, and here I am sitting in a 3-gallon crop of it, and it has year-round color. This is probably July. You can see that dark red foliage. So here's our first patent, Magnolia Gardens Nursery. Super excited about that. The other thing that we're excited about is that this series of Nandinas that we're coming out with will be in the Southern Living program. And so this is a great bunch to work with. And so here is our plant, our little baby going off to school. And the other great thing that we're working with are contract plants. So we get to see a lot of new plants coming through the pipeline. Here's one that we did a few years back, the Loropetalum Purple Pixie. An agapanthus from Australia. This is Queen Mum agapanthus with a bicolor flower. Super excited about that one. It's a huge flower. Speaking of Nandinas, here's another new one. This is Flirt Nandina, or Nandina Murasaki. So well, this summer it had extremely bright red color. We were excited about that because we hadn't seen that in such a large planting before. That was our first big planting. But generally it holds like a purple color, and Murasaki is the Japanese word for purple. Almost like a Loropetalum purple. All right, and up next, more Nandinas. Yes, here is a flat of Gulfstream. We were walking through the greenhouse one day, and oh, what did my eye spy but a little red plant in the batch of Gulfstream. So yeah, we got it started in the lab. Well, like, get that puppy started. That looks good. And that's the beauty of having a lab. You can start your own little projects like that with very little cost. And so here's our first little planting of the Nandina. We're calling this one Nandina Obsession. And here is our first plant. Not our first planting, this is our second planting. This is our biggest planting to date, about 5,000 plants there, and pretty uniform color there. And we call it Nandina Sieca, or Nandina Sacred Fire. And this is in the spring. You can see that color, just nice red color for that plant. And here you are again. And yeah, you can see why we call it Obsession Andina. Just great color on that plant there. The other exciting thing was we're going worldwide. We're working with Australia, New Zealand, moving into Europe, and hopefully soon Japan and South Africa. So we're really excited about getting our products there and hopefully getting products from other countries and bringing them into the US. Well, I hope that you got to learn a little bit about what we do here at Magnolia Gardens Nursery. And for all your superior finishes, always look to us for your great starts. And for more information, you can always visit our website. We'll be having a new website at www.mgnliners.com. And we also have all our social media outlets where we tend to post neat things that are happening around the nursery from time to time. So keep posted.